Welcome to lesson 15. And in this lesson, we're going to be looking at how do we enter a trade? How do we enter a trade? How do we get out of a trade and make some money or even lose some money if a trade doesn't go in our direction? So ultimately, we're here to make some money. So I'm going to teach you how to get into a trade now, what application we use to enter and exit a trade to make some money on the market. So on the screen right now, we've got the Euro USD. And this is an example of a trade I took on the 26th of June. So as you can see, I entered a trade up here and then I got out of a trade. I think I got out of a trade on this one around about, yeah, it would have been around about here. Okay, so down there, I made about 2.5% on this trade right here. So how did I enter this trade? So I done all my analysis, I done all my marking up, and I decided that when price reaches this area here, I'm going to put a sell limit. So when price reaches this area here, I wanted to put a sell limit on there. And then that means when price reaches this area, I enter the trade, it enters the trade for me automatically. And then I ride the trade down. And also I got my stop loss up here. So I allowed room for price to come up to here before we could start reversing. But as you can see, this is a perfect entry. This is a perfect trade in many ways. So how do we enter that? So we there are multiple different platforms that you can use to enter the market, but the main ones are MetaTrader 4 and MetaTrader 5, or MT4 and MT5. Many different platforms either offer you one or the other, or both, or they even offer different platforms. But the main ones we're going to be looking at MT4 and MT5. So I'm going to show you today on MT5 how to enter for trade. It's very similar to MT4. So if you've got MT4, it's pretty much almost the same. So I'm going to be showing you on the screen now the app that I use called MT5. So we're on Euro USD. So when you come to this screen on your app, you want to click on quotes, which is the bottom left option there, bottom left tab. And then what you'll see on this screen here is a list of different pairs that you like to trade. You might, when you first open this, you'll have loads in there. If you want to delete them, you just literally slide your finger across and then you can select the bin icon there and that disappears. So I like to trade Euro USD most of the time, so I got that one there. So what you're going to do then, you're going to tap on Euro USD. You're going to tap on that and then you get this little pop-up and then you're going to tap on trade and then you'll see the screen. So on the top there in the red writing, you can see a sell limit. That is what we want. If you tap on that, you've got the different market orders we explained in previous videos. We've got the buy limit, sell limit, buy stop, buy stop. Don't worry about the buy stop limit and sell stop limit. We don't use them at all. And then at the top there, you've got market execution. That's if you want to get in the market straight away. So for this example, we are looking at a sell limit. So we're going to select sell limit. Now we go back onto the chart. I've marked out my trade. Let's use a replay toolbar. I've marked out the trade. This is what it looked like before the trade. And I'm saying, okay, I want to get into trade when the price reaches this area here. So I've marked it out using my sell tool. I'll show you how to set this up in another video, probably inside the membership area. I'll show you how to set all this up. So what I do then, I double tap on that and it's giving me these numbers here. So it's got to be entry price. So we take this entry price, which is 1.06946. Now I go back onto the app and you can see there we've got a tab that says price and it says not set. If you tap on not set, the current price comes up. So you want to delete most of that, all the way back to that, to get rid of a 6. And then you're going to type in 1.069 6946. You can type that in there. Then if you come on back onto the screen here, we can have a look at a profit level and it's giving you a price there. Come back onto the app, tap on not set where it says take profit, and you're going to type in 1.06546, and then you've got the stop loss then, which is the next one down on the screen, but the middle one on the app. That really confuses me sometimes. Why can't I put them in the same order? So we got 1.07046. So now I set my entries. And all I'm going to do then, because price hasn't reached that area yet, hasn't come up to this area, the place button on the app will appear a different color, and I'm able to press that because I've gone back in time. I can't enter this trade. So basically, you just press place, and then that will place the trade for you. And you're not in the trade yet until price comes up and taps you in. So, for example, on this one, it wicked in. The wick touches my entry area, and then rejects off there, and then continues going down. But what you'll notice is when the take profit I put in the app is all the way down here. It's the price all the way down, but price didn't reach all the way down to that level. And I got out around about here, I think. Yeah, I think it was around about here. Maybe on this candle, in this blue candle. I started to see rejection in this area. It's probably because something else is going on over to the left-hand side of the screen. On the chart somewhere, I can see this was an area that price is likely to reject, and I saw it start to reject, so I got out. So I didn't take the full take profit. So when you're on the app, you can tap on again. If I go over to the trade on this screen here, if you go into the middle tab, you'll see your active trade on this screen right here. And all you got to do then is tap on that, and then you can click on modify trade or close trade. You can close the trade, and it'll tell you what profit you'll get if you close the trade at that particular time. So that's basically how you enter and exit a trade using MT5. And that, as I said, it's very similar on MT4. Other platforms are slightly different, but you still got the same context of you enter the price that you want to enter on, you enter your stop loss, and you enter your take profit point. Now, what a lot of people do, what you might notice on my chart here, is that I have these other lines. I got these lines here, these green lines. So when price reaches down to this second green line down here, this is a 1-to-1 risk to reward. So I'm risking $1,000 there to make 1,000. When it gets to this level, I know I've made 1,000. When it gets to this level, I've made 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. So I split it into 4 parts there so I can see where I'm at profit-wise. What some people do, a lot of people do this, and I do recommend that you do this as a beginner, starting off, is that you'll enter 4 different positions on this one trade. So this is where you got to try and calculate your lot size. Now, if you're using a lot size of 1 for this trade, then you'd want to enter 4 lots of trades at 0.25 lot size. So it all adds up then to 1 lot. So you'll enter one trade, your first trade, you'll enter your entry level, same as this one, and the same stop loss, but you'll put your take profit at this level here. That's your first trade. Then you enter another one, you put another sell limit order in, but your same again, same entry, same stop loss, but your take profit is down here. Your third one, your take profit is down here, and your fourth one, your take profit is down there. So as price travels down, you're taking money out of the market. You're making a profit. So price comes down to this part, and you take some money out of the market, and then price comes all the way down again, hits TP2, and you'll take some money out of the market. So it automatically takes some profit out for you. So you can do it that way, but like myself, I just set one take profit, which is the one furthest away, and I'll tend to monitor price as it falls. If I sense it's going to start reversing or it come down to an area of where prices bounce off of before, like a support area, I might manually exit the trade right there and just take profit. And good job I did at this point. It did come down and it started to go back up. So I got out around about here. I think I got out on this blue candle here and you can see price reversed in that area there. So that is how you enter and exit a trade using MT4 or MT5.